I really think that Boogie thought that this whole crypto scam thing was a joke to everyone, especially, mutahars, some ordinary gamers. I don't think his autistic mind can comprehend that people don't like you because you scammed them. So a couple of videos ago, we talked about Boogie2988 and how, he started shilling a scam coin, the fatty coin boys. We talked about it extensively in this video right here. Go ahead and click on it and queue up for after this video. I know you boys gonna love it, especially if you don't know what's going on. But if you guys don't know the full history of Boogie2988 and why a lot of people started, hating him after a while, here's like a quick little rundown from Caleb Hammer, talking to Boogie on the phone of all the bad things Boogie has done.
So you can agree with these or disagree with these, but I'm going to go through them. When talking about you, man, racist comments on Twitch in 2019, aggressive mutual, staying neutral on Gamergate, aggressively admitting to tax fraud during a live stream, domestic abuse allegations, nudity violation on Twitch, fighting with everyone on Twitter every second of every day, responding to everything on Reddit threads that criticizes you or your videos, questions about your divorce, massive age gap in your current relationship, discharge, firearm, and, getting in trouble legally with that, playing victim to beg for money from your audience, and now crypto and being a lolcow by every definition, including your own definition, and probably recording a podcast yesterday about this very situation in person. 17,000 to 64,000 views per video on your main channel in the last 2 months, losing 10K subs in your last month. Is this your play? Is this your future? Scandal after scandal just to try to stay relevant instead of making genuine, honest, good content to keep people around?
Well, first off, when you describe the person you just described, I don't think anyone should be buying that person's crypto coin. So if you listen to that list of things and you're aware of them and you decided to pull out your credit card to purchase my crypto coin, you're a special kind of weirdo, and I love you. But you're weird, and you definitely are very bad with your money. Secondly, Mutahar and Charlie both pointed out that I use stupidity as a defense, but it's not just a defense, it's how I navigate the world. I tend to not be the most intelligent person.
So yeah, that's a nice little rundown of why people hate Boogie. Nice little TLDR. Thank you, Caleb, for providing this nice little rundown here. Now, for some reason in this interview and in a lot of interviews, Boogie tries to make it sound like the fatty coin is his coin. Like, he made this from the ground up. But then he also comes out to say that he also got paid for this, because if you think Boogie is dumb enough to get paid in an altcoin without having some real hardcore cash behind it, I would think you're kind of stupid, because obviously Boogie may be a little slower than the rest of us, but that doesn't mean the man isn't somewhat smart, right? He knows something about crypto and crypto scamming, all right? He didn't get this far in life without knowing a nice good scam whenever he sees one. So for the altcoin Boogie, essentially, he made this video right here.
Listen up, all you top G's. There's some misinformation being spread around right now by certain influencers. But I'm here to tell you the truth and the hacks to help you break free from the matrix so you can be a brokey like me.
That's just a nice little refresher just in case you guys missed the last video. So essentially, Boogie got, rolled over the coals. The whole internet was on his ass telling him how much of a bad person he was, because he legit helped out in a literal pump and dump scheme. It wasn't that Boogie got scammed into the pump and dump scheme. It was that Boogie knew, played dumb, and then went on to say, okay, yes, I knew it was a pump and dump, and yes, I do need the money, though, for my own personal, benefits. Right, so he went on to CoffeeZilla to try to get some self-pity points, and, here's the clip of him trying his best to pity himself.
Here's my shitcoin. If you want to be broke too, buy my shitcoin. That's what I say in my tweets.
What's the joke about you getting paid to do this, though? And asking people to invest in this coin? I mean, what's the joke exactly? People are going to invest. That's why you're getting paid. You know that.
I thought people would buy one coin to come onto the server and hang out and fuck around. That's what I thought. That's my understanding, and that was the point. When they were pitching this to me, they're like, don't be like Logan Paul. Don't be these other people. We want you active in the community. We want you to talk. We want you to be there. This is your community. Be part of it. And so it seems very easy for me to do this with another company to collect.
You were asking people to invest in a financial product, not just a community. right? You understand that. This is not like, hey, pay $1 and you get access to my community. People think that they're going to make money. That is why there's $3 million of trading volume on this little shitcoin that you just promoted.
Well, I told them they won't make money. I literally told you you'll go broke buying this coin.
You
can't think in the tweets and in the videos. I said, don't buy this coin. You'll go broke. If you want to be broke like me, buy this coin.
There's literally no way you believe you're going to get paid $10,000 for something, and those people aren't expecting a greater return on their investment. This is how meme coins work.
Their money back, but I mean, there are plenty of companies that I've worked with that are just there to get their name out, and they're glad to make their money back or even spend money to get name recognition. I can name a dozen.
These people are spending money to get pump.fun meme coin name recognition?
I presume.
Let me explain how this works, Boogie. Let me explain how this works. Pump.fun is a place where a lot of things happen, but celebrities will launch meme coins. How it works is insiders pay them for their brand to juice it for all it's worth. They buy in early. They have the influencer promote it. The price jumps up because no matter what the influencer says, the attention gets people to put money in the stupid project. No matter how much you tell them, oh, it's a meme, guys. It's just a joke. It's just a fun little joke. They're going to put their money in because they like you. And they're going to get rugged. They're going to get destroyed by the insiders who got in early on the coin. They have all the advantage because they got in early. All your fans have the disadvantage because they got in late. These coins always spike at the beginning. They always die. You think you're going to be around this community for a long time. You're not. Within 6 months, this thing is going to be dead.
I mean, if the community is dead, I won't have anybody to talk to.
Exactly.
So
there it is.
Left the server, but if there's people to talk to, I'll talk to them. Why wouldn't I?
Because you got paid up front.
Sure.
Okay.
Brother, I don't know if you understand what my life is like right now, but I have so much free time that I spend a lot of it on my Discord now because I'm just bored out of my mind. I don't have places to go. I don't have money to spend. I'm literally just fighting for my life over here, and a lot of that involves staying home, spending my money where it needs to be spent, and trying to just not stress myself out to make my polycythemia vera any worse.
How much did you get paid for this total?
I was given $5,000 up front with a promise of $5,000 on the back end after a week of coming on the Telegram, doing some live streams, doing some tweets about it, and all along the ways talking about how it's a shit coin that'll make you go broke.
So here Boogie's trying to say like, oh my goodness, you guys, I told you not to invest into my altcoin. Come on, you guys are dumb for doing it. But then on his private Telegram with the people, or I guess victims he scammed out of money, this is his attitude towards them. Well, it's towards us people who know that this is a scam, but you know, to him this is not a scam. This is 100% real life. Like, we about to get paid if you're part of this Telegram that, you know, you have to buy a shit coin, you know, his shit coin to get into.
I'm just going to be brutally honest with you guys in a way that I can't be publicly. I can trust you guys with this. But the reality of it is, I'm fat and weird and autistic, and I used to be one of the top YouTubers, right? And these people fucking hate that a fat guy is successful. These people fucking hate that a fucking weird autistic guy was ever successful as them, right? And I made a few mistakes along the way, and they capitalized on it. And when a situation like this comes up, where it's Boogie2988, the guy they've all been bullying for the last 6 fucking years, and crypto, which is not understood by the normies. Hell, I barely understand it. I'm getting an education as we go. You combine those two things together, and they have a rock solid platform to shit all over me and shit all over this community. And I think it's fascinating that some of you guys are fighting back. And I genuinely am surprised that the rest of the crypto community isn't joining you and fighting back by buying this coin and getting on social media and getting in the comment section of these videos and setting these motherfuckers straight, because someone fucking needs to. And I hope this coin's success proves them fucking wrong right to their goddamn faces. Not just about crypto, not just about this coin, but hopefully about me.
Yeah. We all hated Boogie for so long. Boys, you guys remember whenever we all were hating on Boogie? You guys remember that shit? Whenever we all saw Boogie, like, buy a fucking Ferrari and an 18,000 square foot mansion. Like, yeah, we all started hating on him because he was that successful. Like, you know, like Mr. Beast levels of successful. Yeah. You guys remember that? You guys remember that we had Boogie's names just spewing out of our mouths because we were hating that hard? So after, you know, that whole pity session of Boogie trying his best to get our pity by snitching on himself, like, bro, if you're gonna do a crime, don't snitch on yourself, right? Like, I would never be like, yo, boys, state gave me a contract to go to kick. I got paid a bag, $1 million per pool of the goddamn virtual lever. I would never say that. I'm like, boys, we're getting paid. Let's go gambling.
Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it.
So all this came to America's birthday, boys, the 4th of July, one of the happiest days to be an American. And all this came to a head whenever Mutahar, Some Ordinary Gamers, actually confronted Boogie at one of Keemstar's 4th of July party. I don't know if it's an engagement party or a 4th of July party, one or two. But I mean, like, Boogie tried his best to rizz up Mutahar by trying to do the whole self-pity route. Like, bro, sure, I'm an asshole, but also, like, I'm human too, man. Like, come on, bro. Shake my hand. Peace and love. Mutahar was not going. Mutahar was not going.
Muta, what's your point in all this?
I'm just saying, why be a victim? Just be honest about it.
Why be a victim? Boogie, why be a victim?
Put the glove on, be a victor.
Boogie, why be a victim?
Tell the camera you wanted.
Why be a victim?
Yeah, no, just tell the camera you wanted money and you didn't care about your audience. That's fine.
No, I wanted money and I also wanted people not to fucking attack me, so I played the victim like a dipshit, knowing it never works. So I'm a fucking covert narcissist piece of shit. You want to hear what it is? I reverted to my covert narcissism ways. I tried not to. I did a Caleb Hammer interview today, and I told everyone to go fuck themselves because it was funny. And I'll tell this man here right here, go fuck yourself. It was funny. Nobody with a brain, nobody with a brain.
I literally was like, yo, don't be a victim. Proceeds to be a victim for the next 90 seconds. No minute with it, dude.
Where's the victim? Where's the victim? I'm telling you, I did an interview today.
Just set a channel. You wanted to scam the audience and make money. That's it.
Where's the scam? I told you not to buy it. The scam would be to tell you about. Hey, I know a scam. I've seen you promote Raid Shadow Legends.
When did I promote Raid Shadow Legends? No, I don't. You just said that I promoted Raid, right? It's like, no.
I know what you probably
Hold on.
Have you?
Wait, let him respond.
You said I promoted Raid. Now, out of all the thousands of videos, find any Raid Shadow Legends promotion.
I don't watch your content anymore. I haven't watched it in 5 years.
One of the most popular videos is how I rejected a bag from Raid Shadow Legends.
Okay, that's awesome. Actually, that's awesome. I didn't know that about you.
Yeah, like this is what's crazy. He blatantly lies, and then when you catch him in the lie,
I thought you did. I'm sorry.
No. Everyone was here. Everyone was here, right? He all said I promoted it, and then I said I did, and he's like, oh, I thought you did.
I thought you did. Motherfucker, I used to think the world was flat until I thought it was round.
Just say I never hit on the camera, man. Give Ethan a coin.
Well, you're a narcissist. You are the world. You're obviously round.
Just give Ethan a flip.
Hey, at the end of the day, I know you fucking hit me. I got no bad.
No, I'm not shaking your hand.
He's not gonna shake your hand. Stand him on. This man just got engaged. Come on, man.
I'll shake his.
Put it aside for the end of the night. Put it aside for the end of the night.
Bro, I don't care.
I can jump there.
There's your seat.
Jump across the table, Boogie. Oh, no, I found a new seat.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is good. Yeah, scoot next to him. Right next to him. I found a new seat. I feel comfortable, but it's our chair. We're in a party together. I have fun.
Yeah.
You want to make this about bullshit? We'll make it about bullshit. I'm here to have fun. I've been having fun for 3 days. You had to beg your ass to come. I'm his fucking friend. I flew across the goddamn country to get here.
You flew or you drove?
I drove, motherfucker.
Oh, you lied again!
I am flying in the morning.
Guys, we're gonna leave it right there. Happy 4th of July.
See, boys, this is what you don't want to be when you grow up, right? It's pretty clear, right? Not everyone hates Boogie. There's a reason why he got invited to this party. Not everyone really cares about the scam. But for some reason, Boogie really needs any and everyone to like him. It's clear that Mutahar wants nothing to do with Boogie. All Boogie has to do is like, cool, alright, whatever. I'm gonna hang out with the rest of my friend group. But for some reason, this man has to be up on Muda's dick. Like, my guy, he doesn't like you. Walk away from the situation. No one's holding you hostage. You're not gonna get arrested if Mutahar doesn't like you. Like, boys, this is what you avoid being as an adult, alright? You don't be that person that someone's like, please get away from me. And then you proceed to not only try to force them to shake your hand, but also sit right next to him. I'm just saying, Mutahar has, you know, he's a very peaceful man. Me, I would have been, you know, these fins, these fins would have been flying. With me. That fuck? Oh my god. That shit would have irritated the fuck out of me. I'm just saying, boys. Yo, shout out to Muda for, you know, being so patient, so kind. Obviously, the video cut out. I don't know what happened after this. Obviously, if Boogie got his ass beat, he probably would have been on Twitter the same day crying about it. So, obviously, Muda probably, you know, he was being patient. He was being very patient. Very Christ-like. Good work, Muda. But, boys, how do you guys feel about Boogie2988 and his, can we even call it a scam? Like, I don't even know what to call it. It's his sad, pathetic way of trying to get a minuscule amount of money compared to what he had whenever he was actually, you know, creating content. Something he needs to get back into. Creating content, creating daily content, creating good content. He literally has nothing to do all day long. He said in the CoffeeZilla interview, and yet he sits here and he fucking does nothing. Bro, at least upload. Fucking get on a podcast with other people. I know he has the low-cal podcast, but everyone on that podcast is essentially irrelevant. Keemstar has combined all the most irrelevant people and made a podcast for them. Or at least get, like, more relevant people on the podcast. Like, something. Like, bro, do something. You have literally nothing else to do, Boogie. Do something. I'm like, shit, I can be mad at Neon all day, but hey, man, every time I see him get his ass beat, especially by UFC fighters, it's always some great content. Click this video right here, boys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you guys think about this situation. But I'll see you all in the next video tomorrow.